F32 Mick here. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is going over my top 5 mods on my F2. So I'll jump straight into it. Obviously, has to be this mentioned for number 1. It is absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. I think this is my favourite modification I've done to my 4 series. Obviously the Starlight roof I'm talking about. For the cost of this mod as well, which is just crazy, which is like £53 if I can remember. You literally can't get better than this at all. As I said, it's the best thing I've done to this car. Obviously it's a bit time consuming, so 7 hours it took me, Ben and Sham, but we finally did get there. But just look at it, it's amazing. Obviously flick through the colours as well, like I would have just shown you there. But yeah, that's my number 1. So number 2 on my list is the M Sport conversion that I've done on this car. So that's obviously the front bumper, rear bumper and the side skirts as well. Before anyone wants to comment below or give me any grief saying, oh, you should have bought an M Sport, well, we'll just look at it like this. Obviously I bought this car at a certain price. To get an M Sport would have cost me around 2 to 3 grand more. The cost of this, just to obviously get the bumper, side skirt, well, 2 bumpers, sorry, and side skirts, was £310. So I'm sure you guys can do the maths. Would you rather spend the extra 2 to 3 grand with interest on top, because I finance my cars, or would you rather just buy it as base model? And then obviously M Sport, everything. Also done the steering wheel as well, so that costs all in all, well, just for the wheel, sorry, this costs, I think it was like 200 and something pounds, so that's for the steering wheel and airbag. So we're talking about 500 and something quid, opposed to 2 or 3 grand. Like, it's a no-brainer, to be honest. But that is one of my favourite mods as well with this. Like, it just makes the car, well, paired with like the performance parts, it just makes the car look so aggressive, and I just love the look of this car. It's just so nice. So number 3 on my list is the LCI Style AC trim piece. This is such a good mod, and you know, it brings some light into the cabin as well. So obviously if you've got a pre-LCI car, you'll know you've just got the normal matte black surround. It's just pretty boring. It shouldn't be in a car of this kind, to be honest. I just think it just looks just stupid and out of place. Just looks cheap as well. So with this one, obviously it's gloss black, so if you've got piano black parts, it's going to work really well with it. Also, you've got the illuminated lights around. It's illuminated around the side, so you've got orange and blue. With that, all you need to do is just change it on the iDrive. So if you're in the classic setting, it will be orange. If you're in sport, it will be in blue. Now there is other trim pieces identical to this with more options. So you've got like the option of purple, green, red. I am looking into potentially getting one of them, to be honest, just so it matches the Starlight. And I've also got something as well to do lights come into the channel, so you'll probably see the video on that as well. So the 4th on the list is my Android screen. Now this has changed the car so much. If you guys have been like long-term subscribers or follow me on Instagram, you'd know my car came with the original standard 6.5 inch display. Now if you've seen that screen, you already know that should not be in the likes of a 3 series or a 4 series. It's just too small. It's pathetic. The resolution as well, it's kind of flat, so it's no good, to be honest. It's no good at all. But this Android screen is absolutely amazing. So obviously I've gone from 6.5 inch, from a 6.5 inch screen, sorry, to a 10.25, so that's the same size as an X5 and X6. So it's big enough, more than big enough. Obviously, like the functionality as well on there, you can do so much more stuff than what you can do with the normal iDrive system. So just for example, I've got Waze on there, so that's my default navigation system. You can also get Google Maps, you can run YouTube off there, you can browse the internet, you can literally do anything on it. You can watch movies. It's just the perfect thing to have in the car. With the Android screens as well, it's not like you're losing like the iDrive side of things. So it's literally just a case of holding down the menu button, and you can flick between having your normal iDrive setup or going to the Android setup. And if you've got like iDrive 4, for example, you can have the iDrive 6, I believe it is, yeah, the iDrive 6 skin on the Android screen. So it just brings everything up to date and it looks so good as well. Obviously I got mine for £195. You cannot go wrong for that price. Obviously I'll leave a link in the description to my overview on the Android screen as well. So my fifth and final favourite mod on this car is actually the wrap that I've done on this. Now I remember when I made the video on this, a lot of people didn't like it. I can see why. The way I portrayed it in the video, it looked like it was sparkly all the time, but it's not the case at all. So the wrap is called Diamond Black. So in the day, it's just flat, just a normal flat black. It's not glossy or anything like that. But if any like sunlight hits it, or like if at night you're driving, the street light hits it, it's got like a glittery effect, and I just love this wrap. I've never seen it on anybody else's car. It's just unique, and well, I've seen it on one person's car actually, on Instagram. But yeah, it's such. I'm looking at it right now. I can see like the sunlight hitting off it. I can just see it sparkling. It just looks so good. A lot of people will say it's tacky, but it's down to personal preference. Such a beautiful wrap. And thing is, if this does mess up, I'll probably just wrap it in this again, because I haven't seen anything that suits this cabin as much as this does. Sorry. I've also done my bars in it as well. So the V-brace bars, I've changed that from red to white now. So like when anyone comes towards me, they can just see the bars and like the glittery effect. So I think it looks really, really good. But yeah, guys, those are my 5 favourite mods on my F32. Comment below what's your favourite mods in your car. Hit me up on Instagram as well. My Instagram name will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it wherever you can, and if you'd like as well, subscribe to the channel. As I always say, there's plenty more videos to come. I enjoy making them. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.